Okay, and then looks like maybe I'm going live, so a bit of random stream, but yeah, they just did a hot fix. There's now, let's see here, Iron Fist weapons, which are pretty awesome, and yeah, new planet. So they're okay. Yeah, there's a toxic world, and somewhere around here there's a burn world. But I have warp locations already. Ooh, yikes. Maybe, can I reach him? Haha, very nice. Uh, but yeah, let's warp over. Let's see, or maybe somebody wants, well, I don't have any warp conduits, do I? Oh well. So, solo adventure it is. Return to Sanctum. Okay, so I think it's, oh yeah, they're all kind of scrambled up here. So this is the burn planet, if I remember correctly, and hopefully it has like sprawling deserts because that's where rubies are supposed to be found. But more importantly, there might be, um, wow, okay, is this the toxic world? This doesn't look like burn to me. What does it say? Here. So worlds. Oh, okay. So I went to the toxic world. So how far is the other one? So okay, here it is. So okay, nice. It's only 10 blink seconds away. So yeah, this isn't where I want to be. I'm hoping for deserts. The reason why I'm hoping for deserts is ocean staffs and the cactuses and uh, nope, I have not gotten to that just yet. Well, I guess I showed about 2 seconds of it, but yeah, here's the Iron Fist, and I'm trying to get to the Burn Planet. Here we go. It's at least cheaper. But yeah, the Iron Fist, let's see here, let's go ahead and get on the planet. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is very, very I want to say red, but it's kind of hot pink fuchsia. But yeah, here's the Iron Fist. It's kind of like you took a short range grapple and stuck a flail on the end of it, I guess, or a mace head, spiky ball, whatever those are called. And yeah, they do more damage than an iron sling bow, but not like hugely. But the range is fairly short on them. But like the low level wild stock, I was one shotting. Granted, I have maximum power, and oh wow, look at those wild stock. So is this a higher level world than the current elemental worlds, or let's see here. Worlds, ooh, it's a level 6. So they are even harder than the current worlds. Okay, this should be interesting. Because yeah, the level 5 worlds, I don't think there's just elite wild stock running around. Last question is this in test? No, this is on live right now. Uh, so yeah. Yeah, they did a hot fix, I guess, earlier this morning, at least from my perspective. And there's new, oh wow. Let's see here. There's new starter worlds as well as new elemental worlds. And I think Simoid, yeah, there's now 27 planets up from 18. So very, very nice. Oh, Traveler's Perch. This is the first time I've seen it since early access. And if you're not sure why I'm so excited to see that, is because they have exotic earth yams, which are needed for the persisting foods. Oh, I'm in heaven right now. Supposedly these are maybe somewhere out in the level 5 worlds too. I don't know, but yeah, this is the first time finding them, so. Let's see here, what level are you? Let's see if I can punch somebody. Haha, very nice. Oh, you got some buffs on you. Yes, very cool. Oh, 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 come here. Where are you going? Ah. So maybe not the best weapon for Cuddle Trunks, but you know, it works. And it's nice that it has extra damage, kind of rewards you for being a little bit more daring and getting close. Ooh, strong burning Cuddle Trunk. I'm not sure I want to mess with that, especially since probably should have brought a different sling bow other than diamond because they're going to be resistant, but oh well. Let's see here. Let's grab that. Very nice. So yeah, it's kind of crazy that I mean, usually the shadow orb mushrooms, they're found on like glaciers, and now it's like on ice here. So yeah, exactly. A week. That's why I was like, I'm going to the burn world for deserts to capitalize on the new resources. Ooh, wow, look at all this tangle. It's pretty cool. And my inventory's gonna fill up too fast. I start gathering stuff like that. Ooh, traveler's perch. Ooh, another one. Ooh, shadow orbs. Shadow orbs aren't that hard to find, but they are a lot rarer than they originally were. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, more shadow orbs. What? Okay, is that the modeled? No, okay, that's the other thing. Tangle drops vital orbs. Very nice. Nice shimmering orbs. Oh wow, okay, so it looks like maybe those are just rocks? I don't know. There's stuff up on those uh whatever you want to call those stacked floating things. Guess you could argue they're mountains, but see, these really don't give. Let's see here. Well, sweet beans, not bad. Okay, probably should have brought forged some grapples with extra range, but I still haven't grabbed them out of the forge. So this is just rock stuff. Don't see any tapered boulders though. Oh wow, okay. This will be interesting terrain to traverse. Okay, looks like Semoy just put up a map. I don't know if I can show that. And I hear something somewhere. Oh, found out yesterday accidentally. That's a nice thing to discover accidentally. Let's see here. How does iron stand up to? Oh, nice. Oh, that's awesome. So that was just stout, but it was burning, and I don't know if it had buffs on it. I didn't quite see. Okay, why not? Let's see, what is that? That's mighty, so let's see if this is worth anything against these guys. Yeah, that's doing the same as my diamond sling bow. Of course, now I have to be a lot closer. Here's the elite. Yeah, I don't feel like messing with an elite wild stock right now. I guess they would have a higher chance for the trophies. Let's see here. Oh crap, I didn't bring any atlases, did I? At least not blank ones. Oh well. Ah, sweet, more traveler's perch. Come on. Mighty spitter here. Wah, wah. Yeah, he's still gonna kick my butt. Maybe? Oh, maybe not. Awesome. I don't know how I got away with that. I guess spitters aren't too bad. Oh, that's yeah. Oh wow, you got serious on me there. Only 10 people watching, need 100 with the content. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I think I'm I don't know, acquired taste. Not everybody wants tutorials. Let's see here, what else? Probably pick a direction and just stick with it since I don't have an atlas. That really, I don't know, I went and tried to take a little bit of everything as far as tools and everything. Oh, hello. How's it going? Dear Elder Ritson? I'm not sure how to pronounce that. I'm terrible at pronunciation, so I apologize. Let's see here. Oh, what are, ooh, elite, yikes. Okay, for science. Iron Fist versus, oh, okay, that's not gonna go well. Oh my god. Where'd he go? Oh, wow. Where's Boulder? Save me. Okay. Oh wow, okay, so literally the Iron Fist is doing the same amount of damage as my sling bow, but I have no sling bow skills, so this is solely power augmenting the damage only. Okay, suck me in, that's fine. Yoink. You do that like 5 more times? Uh-oh, he's gonna do something. Yep. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Come on, almost. There we go. Awesome. Okay, ooh. Okay, so Burning Wildstock can play in 10 hours on PS4. Nice. Biggest deal, but oh, like the Digital Deluxe? Yeah, that'll get you the Gold Iron Fist, which might be, I don't know, gold usually does less damage than other weapons, but being an iron or a fist in general, it should do more damage than the sling bows and have a higher crit chance at that, so. Yeah, I can't wait until it goes on sale on Steam. I might pick up the Digital Deluxe on Steam to try to get the Golden Fist, but might kind of wait and see. What do we have here? Strong Spitter. That should be pretty easy. Okay, so what'd I say? East. Kinda, I don't know, where happened to all the surface resources? Yeah, I can't believe I actually survived that elite Cuddle Trunk. I mean, I guess I did use the terrain to my advantage, but I fully expected to die to that. Nice. Exotic earth yams, I'm loving it. Oh. Wish I had the Gathering Epic, because then I could gather that as a purple crystal, because that looks pretty awesome. Oh wow, is it purple or blue? Maybe the planetary lighting is throwing things off here. Ooh, here we go. Of course, this is a piece of, was it cool blue gleam? Yeah, cool blue, so that's kind of messing with it as well. Oh, nice. Yeah, I picked up some control for bomb mining, so I could mine things from farther away, and it is very, very nice for roadrunners. As you can see, you just kind of walk up to them and they're like, oh, what? You're not going to bother me, are you? Ooh, more Traveler's Perch and a burning mighty wild stock. That should be interesting. Okay. Okay, so we got that cactus thing if we get desperate, I guess. Oh, nice. We got him just by himself. Maybe. Come on. You can do it. God, they still elemental resist. Nice. Uh-oh. Ow. Yeah. Really need to get around to making healing potions. Come on, we can do it. Yes. Okay, why not? I already, well, I don't know, I've almost lost my death penalty, so I guess I do have something to lose. But not too worried about it. Well, I don't know. Smarter, not harder. Oh. Come on. So yeah, that is the other thing, that these things list an AoE on them. So I'm wondering, and they have a flexibility of 60, so you can forge them. So I'm wondering if like bombs, you could make them do AoE, like increase the AoE range, or kind of just depends on what they count as far as forging. But I guess even like sling bows have a multi-shot. Oh yeah, and they break blocks. Ooh, that would be interesting. Like fist bomb mining? Get like really high AoE, high damage, and like blow up rock with your fist weapon. That's probably not really possible, but it would be interesting to see how it works. Do you need lots of skills for bomb mining? I would say like level 30 worth of skills, I guess. The main thing you need, I could just show you my spec here in a second. Nice, need to catch you live. Can't wait until, okay, yeah, midnight, yeah, because PS. So yeah, this is my bomb mining spec. It's my only spec at the moment. There's a hopper gonna be after me. Fist weapon versus hopper. This. Come on. Ugh. Yes, nice, stunned him. Okay. Maybe I can show off. So for bomb mining, I use titanium bombs with no extra damage on them, but I do forge them for extra AoE. But basically you just want max power and the damage epic, and that's going to give you what, 135 extra damage, and then 2 into bomb mastery and the bomb epic, and you're basically golden at that point. You do need 4 out of 5 of this attribute bonus, and this gives you like just the absolute bare minimum amount of damage to break the rock, but not the resources. And the reason why you want to do the bare minimum is because if you get too many critical strikes, then you'll end up blowing up the resources. So this spec has a very, very low chance of doing that. And you'll also want this durability drain epic, just because it makes your bombs last longer. And since they only have 99 durability, it's pretty vital. I can remember how to open my inventory. So where is it? 90, yeah, durability 99 right there. So in addition to that skill, you'll also want some sort of persisting food, either a loaf. Loaf works pretty good. Pie is obviously better, but yeah. And I actually sell persisting pies, both at Sparta and in Aquatopia. Still trying to figure out pricing, so... So yeah, there's bomb mining in a as fast as possible crash course with no real explanation. Of course, on level 6 worlds, the balance is going to be completely different. So, which this is a level 6 world, so that will be interesting trying to tweak bomb mining to work here. Shouldn't be too bad, just have to look at the numbers, I guess. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's kind of strange that shadow orbs are easier to find than shimmering orbs, or at least from my perspective. Ooh, I wonder if there's corruption on these new planets. So that would give shadow orbs as well, kind of unnecessary, but it also looks really nice. So definitely have to pick some of that up if I can find it. Ooh, oh, nice. So get those exotic earth yams while they last. Aha, another one. Do a test run on bomb mining? Guess couldn't hurt to try it out. Let's see here. Probably blow some resources up, but well, this looks like a desert. So theoretically, there's rubies underneath here. Ah, Ocean Staff. Oh, this is, oh, my heart is melting here. Look at all of these, what are they called? Spineback something or another? Yeah, spineback plants. And cactus. But AKA earth yams or exotic earth yams. Oh, this is awesome. So yeah, I can't wait until there's portals up to this planet, but then again, I guess that means everybody will swarm in and take all the surface resources. But yeah, I had to unlearn some skills just to get enough warp distance to be able to warp here. So it's like, what, 21 blink seconds away from the tier 5 planets, so. Ah. This is awesome. I mean, even on the fresh tier 5 planets, the stuff wasn't this dense, at least that I remember. Maybe people had already kind of thinned it out a little bit, but it's just everywhere. Look at this. I could spend all day doing this. This here. I can get Desert Sword anywhere, just about. So, test run. If I can pull myself away from exotic earth yams. Here we go, there's some rock. Maybe there'll be some exposed resources. It's never ending. Okay, so ooh, that dust stuff is kind of like, I don't know, stroby. I don't see any resources. I guess we can at least see. Too bad I don't have any. These are the nice bombs. So it's gonna be at least 3. Oh wow, okay. I have to look at the numbers for this planet because, I mean, it should have more health and armor. Let's see here, how much? Okay, yeah, so it has an extra 100 armor, but I guess that really won't make a huge amount of difference. Ooh, can't talk, tapered boulder. And where is my, oh yeah, I replaced it for my iron fist. Ooh, can I not hit surface resources? No, I can't. That's kind of crazy. Resource. Where are, whoa. Okay, well, it can't be too deep. Yeah, supposedly, I don't know, they said, oh, nice resources. So they said that they were working on the caves, like the current worlds, they're have less caves than they're really supposed to. So theoretically, these worlds have better caves with better resources. So 1, 2, and 3. Oh, nice. So, yeah, it works. That's very nice. One spec to mine on 2 different planets. I did not think that was going to happen. So I guess we could do some experimenting trying to find rubies then. Because, yeah, bombs will make that exceedingly easier, I guess. Wow, look at these caves. Is that... Oh, that's silver? Okay, I guess. Let's see here. Let's put the Iron Fist away. Or how about we replace our sling bow? And wow, look at my inventory already. So I did bring a little bit of everything, so. Wow. Okay, so I can two-shot resources on a tier 5 planet, but not here. Or not resources rock, excuse me. Okay, so yeah. Even though it's a level 6 world, it doesn't seem to be that much harder than the level 5 worlds. So that is awesome. Ooh, more silver. Ooh, and gold. Yeah, these are pretty awesome, and I guess this particular one is even open to air, so we have some natural lighting in here. So it's not quite so dark. Okay, so, So at least on Volpto and Early Access, you could find rubies in caves, but pretty much all the other gems currently are solid rock, almost exclusively. I guess sapphires you can find in cave walls and even on the faces of mountains. And certainly am not seeing solid rock at the moment. Oh, nice. Yeah, yeah. Oh, you missed the lava. Come on. Oh, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Where's my grapple? I thought for sure he was gonna throw me in the lava. Oh, and he died. Wow. In his dying breath, he sent me flying. Oh wow, he didn't last long. Okay. See how fast it takes me to die in this lava. We're swinging around like a maniac. I mean, it's kind of to be expected. So yeah, you can do this swinging thing now. And it doesn't seem to be, probably because I'm not out far enough. Okay, yeah, whatever. It's a lot easier just to reel in and then let go. Okay, rubies, rubies. Yeah, I never did go mining for rubies on Serpent Sonardi or the Blast Planet. I'm only assuming those were in solid rock as well. Let's see here, I have no clue if I can make that, but that'll work. Wow, these are some epic caves. Like breath of fresh air compared to the ones that are on the other planets. Okay, well, So I'm certainly not seeing any just like hanging out in the walls of the caves. Since I don't have an atlas, don't know if I'm actually in a hotspot. But let's see here. Ooh. Oh wow, this is like this train is just Swiss cheese. Ooh, that's the other thing. There's theoretically gleam, or, well, there should be gleam somewhere. Wonder what color it is. Oh wow, he's got like all sorts of, was that extra armor, speed? Oh, so he's probably going to be jumping in. Well, I guess it's a moot point. Yoink. Oh, I love this loot magnet. Oh crap. It's too far away. And I just about fell right off the cliff there. Okay. So, since I don't see any solid rock in sight, let's see, we're at elevation 37. So let's jump over here. This is 20, 19, 17. Let's see what happens. Wow, is my inventory that... Okay, so I can put that there, maybe freeze up as... Oh, where did I get thorns from? Goodness. Can you drain bodies of water / lake like you can? No. Unfortunately, for the time being, we cannot transport liquids, and you could dump water onto lava and it would turn into igneous rock. But since you can't carry water with you to place, there's not much I can do about this lava. So, but they are working on it. It's a matter of figuring out how to prevent fluids from like flowing into your neighbor's build, because they don't want people like, oh, I want to build with lava, and you like flood your neighbor with lava. That would not be cool. So I think they're just going to have it to where it just magically stops at the edge of your plots. But I guess it just hasn't been a very high priority versus all the other features that they're adding, so, which makes sense. But certainly a lot of people would love to build with both water and lava. Okay, so let's see what we can do with this. 1, 2, and 3. Hopefully that shouldn't. Yeah. Oh, more lava. Got some gold. And oh, silver. No rubies. Let's see here, where's another good chunk of rock? So this at least worked on Volto, but that's when you could actually find them in caves, and I don't think they like caves anymore. Okay, that doesn't look too bad. Maybe, well, I can grapple. Oops, wrong button. I usually have my bombs on 2. 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, look at all of that. It should be safe right here. Yeah. Definitely need to find... At least lava makes a good trash can. Yeah. I mean, I guess you could use a loot magnet to get it back out. It doesn't actually destroy items, but makes them pretty unrecoverable. So you're probably going to need 2 grapples for this. My favorite feature ever, grapples. It's just too much fun. Okay, so yeah, let's get out of this cave system because I don't think I'm going to find anything I really want. As awesome as they are, I don't think they're going to have rubies. And if we can find some solid rock, we might be able to get at least a little bit of use out of my persisting pie that I just ate, because, yeah, it was kind of a luxurious / wasteful use of it. I guess it does help my iron fist last longer, though. So we were heading east. So let's try to stick with that. Lava lakes. Ooh, 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 ooh. Sweet beans. And if you don't know what sweet beans are for, they're used for the teaching foods, which gives you extra experience. So, been watching your channel. Thanks for the tips. Yes, no problem. My pleasure. I have a lot of fun making these videos, so don't mind one bit. Not to mention, I just am absolutely obsessed with this game, so that helps too. Oh, this is just like, it's hard to want to look for rubies when there's all of this stuff that ironically is rarer than the gems, so it would be nice to make some ruby torches. So I just used the transforming chisel to change diamonds into rubies, or the compacted blocks at least. And that's how I made my power coils, so I didn't have to go looking for rubies, because on Surf and Sonarity, the heat map for rubies leaves a lot to be desired. Might as well get some fibrous leaves while we're at it. Yeah, apparently if you're in Australia, you can already be playing this on the PS4, which I thought was, I don't know, I guess it's fair. I was like, wait, what? But there's also some little bug that's preventing people from logging on. I don't know if it's affecting everybody, but I do know the devs are hard at work at fixing it, so I guess the Australians get to be the test dummy, unfortunately, for the test trial. This is just insane. I we'll spend an hour to find 2 of these things, and now it's like every 5 feet. Can't wait to see you there. Yeah, at some point I'm probably gonna have to get the PS4 version just for frame of reference. Guess I should also start like, oh, you can hit P or whatever button it is on the PS4 controller. Of course, I could just plug a PS4 controller into my computer, I guess. That would work too. You're all super excited to jump in on the PS4 version. I know I would certainly be. It's just never ending. I love it. Well, okay. You can have up to 10 alts. From the beginning, though, you can only have 1 character. And let's see here, hit L. So this is the exchange, and every time you level up, you get more qubits. So at level 50, when you level 50 plus or get another 200,000 experience, you get an extra 300 qubits. And in order to get an extra character, you come over to extras, and where's it? Additional character, which costs 600 qubits. So about it's somewhere below level 10, you can get an additional character if you save all of your qubits or well, at least the ones that they don't force you to spend in the tutorial. So you can get them for free. It just takes a little bit of time, or you could buy qubits, which, yeah, so an extra character would be over $5. So, I mean, just play for a couple of hours and you'll have enough qubits, basically. um, yeah, I don't see myself buying qubits anytime soon. I do have the Gleam Club membership, which is only like $4 a month and allows me to like have colored chat and emojis, and my beacons are auto-fueled, and I could do a whole bunch of extra tinting on my character, but yeah, I just haven't gotten around to that. So, oh, nice. You get 500 on the deluxe edition? I thought it was 300. So, yeah, you're like practically there. And I do highly, highly recommend making at least 2 characters, one for crafting and then one for whatever else you want to do. And certainly more alts means you can specialize them for, like, I literally have a person, his only job is to go out and chop wood, because that is my least favorite activity is chopping wood to get sap and bark. And how do you do the colors? So whenever you create a new character, there'll be advanced tinting for making a new character. Let's see, I could probably just show you. Well, no, I don't have an additional character slot, do I? But yeah, you can pick up to 3 extra colors, like a high, medium, and low tint, and you can make some pretty crazy looking stuff. So it's pretty awesome, and eventually you'll be able to use it to also dye your clothing when they add like wearables and things. They'll be cosmetic, of course, but you'll be able to color those with the same kind of, high, medium, and low tints. Thinking, craft, and gathering at first. Yeah, well, that's the only way you can really level at first is gathering, but definitely crafting. And every time you level up, you get a cleanse point. So what's really handy is you can kind of have just like a generic spec and say, if I wanted to go chop trees, I can just unlearn this hammer epic using my cleanse point and then learn the shovel and axe over here. And none of this actually spins until I like hit escape and actually apply or discard. So you can just, move this stuff all around and do all sorts of crazy things. And it's like, oh, that's garbage, and just discard and go back to playing. So, but yeah, that's what I did for the longest time, was like, oh, I'm going to go hunting. So I would unlearn the hammer epic and learn the slingbow epic. And I would do that for a while, and then I would go back to mining and swap it back, or maybe pick up mass crafting temporarily just to craft stone or rock into stone for extra experience. And yeah, that's pretty much the best way to power level your crafter, is just go get a whole bunch of rock and then turn it into stone. And if you like really, really boring gameplay, you can go out into the woods and just spam place the stone everywhere, like build a really big tower, and you get a decent amount of experience just from placing blocks. So if you like up your dexterity, which ups the speed at which you can place the blocks, you can get some decent experience that way, but it's really boring and it leaves an ugly mess behind. And probably should have a teaching food to make it even more worthwhile, but I'm not a fan of it. Others use it, but yeah, if you're desperate, that's something that you can do. That and chiseling the ground. Apparently chiseling gives a crazy amount of experience, and you can just like run around and just chisel the ground, especially when you're hunting. But again, it makes the terrain ugly, and they're probably going to nerf both of those things fairly soon. If they haven't already, they did a hot fix, so. But yeah, my preference is just to go bomb mining. Get a crazy amount of experience just from ball mining, and I get all sorts of valuable resources, but it does take a lot of skill point investment to actually be able to do it. Not to mention, you know, materials and the stuff to make bombs and the food that goes with it. So I can certainly see why people do the exploity ways of leveling. Uh, Basically, so once you hit level 50, you can no longer you. Well, let's see here. Yeah, you continue to level. It's just called level 50 plus. So level 50 is essentially the max, but every 200,000 experience, you get more skill points. But you can only spend 100 skill points in a skill tree. So over here, I already have another skill tree unlocked. It's just I only have 15 skill points to invest into it. So it's like, can't really do anything with this just yet. I could like maybe pick up mass crafting on this spec, and then I could switch this spec just to queue up mass crafts, so I could use it that way. And as long as you're inside of your home beacon, you can switch between these whenever you like. If you're out in the wilderness like I am right now, you can only do it once every 15 minutes. And even if you swap specs inside of your beacon, it still trips the cooldown. So if you swap specs and then go out into the world, you won't be able to swap back until you either return to your beacon or it's been 15 minutes. So eventually with those, you can have up to 3 skill specs. So eventually you could do just about everything you could imagine on one character. But if you wanted to like be able to craft everything and be an absolute specialist in every single tool, then you probably do need extra characters to be able to do all of that. But you could certainly have one character or one spec that's a decent gatherer with most tools, but not necessarily an absolute master. So, ooh, nice. Oh, crap, I put my sling bow away. Yeah, I don't think I can get that close with an iron fist. So how do, oh, correcting yourself. So do you set portals match up? Can you set up 2 portals to match on the same planet? I'm not sure what you mean by, I mean, you can open up you can open up a portal that leads to the same planet. So like I have a portal that leads from my home to the portal hub, which is on the same planet that I'm on. And so you can do that, and that hooks me up to the Portal Seeker network, and I can pretty much access all the planets that way. So how do you set portals match up? And could you rephrase that, Lord Gosun? I'm not really sure what you're meaning by that. You're asking how to set up portals, or? I mean, basically, you just you have to set up both sides of the portal, and you take a portal token from one side and put it in the other, and then insert portal fuel. And if you have the skill to do it, you can open up a portal. And the distance determines how big the portal has to be, and how big the portal is determines how expensive it is to both open and maintain. So without going home, that's about the best explanation I can. Does it cost coin to use? No, it does not use any coins to use portals. You do meteors, which are kind of like dynamic events. Literally a meteor falls out of the sky, and when you complete it or it goes dormant, you can loot it and get a special resource called Oort Stone, which is this right here, rough Oort Stone, which you then refine into portal fuel in an extractor. So basically you just have to have this stone and a bunch of coal, because it does take spark. And yeah, so it's a tax on player time, and I guess it costs coin if you buy the shards, but it's not like warping where it's just a flat cost. And or I guess it's not really flat, but you know, you can keep a portal open using your own time alone, not having to grind for coin or anything. And yeah, maybe I shouldn't pick a fight. Oh yeah, we have a persisting pie buff. I was gonna find solid rock, and I'm not sure I'm going to find solid rock though. Is this planet nothing but caves? And I ran out of desert. Which is sad because that's where they're supposed to be. We were heading east. I guess let's continue with that. What's the Iron Fist? That's the goofy thing in my right hand here. And it is like you stuck a mace ball on the end of a grapple. It does more damage than a sling bow, but it has a shorter range, so there's kind of the trade-off. But yeah, it's pretty awesome. So pretty darn effective. I guess there's no skills that actually correlate with it, at least that I know of. I guess it could go off of grapple skills or like mastery, but it can also damage blocks, and it has a stat for AoE. Here we go. So right now it has area of effect 0, so maybe we could forge extra AoE onto them just like bombs. That would be pretty crazy to like shoot it and have like a 6-meter AoE around it like you can do with bombs. Hard to craft? No, it is not. It's the same exact recipe as iron tools and weapons. So it's like some iron, some sackcloth, glue, and sticks. And this guy's gonna like, well, I don't know, that crit was a decent amount of damage. I think I'm doing, what is that? Oh, it's 100 and something, 700 maybe damage? Yeah, 780. I'm gonna milk this tree for everything it's worth. Yeah, as soon as he throws bombs, though, I'm probably out of luck. Uh-oh. Okay. Come on. Jump. Tree. Okay, that was interesting. Ooh. Okay. Really? All that work, and I don't even get to loot it. Is that its tentacle? I guess it was sinking? Okay. Yeah, that happened to me on the epic hunt that they did for the trailer. I'm just like, I'm trying to shoot, I think it was in my unofficial trailer, and I'm trying to shoot a cuddle trunk that was vacuum cleaner somebody up, and then next thing I know, I'm falling into lava. I did manage to save myself though, but still took some damage. And hey, how's it going? Crazy, what's here? N1T3. Yeah, I'll call you N1. How about that? Okay. And so yeah, okay, yeah, heading east. Wow. Look at these. I don't even know what to call them. Formations? Stalagmites on steroids? I mean, they're not really tapered. That would be like, I don't know, if I had a longer range grapple, I'd go grappling on that. Let's see here, I can do that and that. So, you all want to take bets how long I can keep this up? Let's see here, I'm out of energy, so let's at least try not to dive to that simple fact. This is a tier 6 planet, yes. Both love Boundless, bro. I've been in here for 2 years, all coming together, so happy. Yeah, it's this is an awesome game, and at least in my opinion. Let's see here. Yes. Yoink. 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 Oof. Okay. We survived! I'm slightly amazed. Ooh, nice. These things are great for reactive lamella. I guess vital orbs too, but I have so many vital orbs, I don't know what to do with them. Ooh, shimmering orb. And, ooh, Traveler's Perch, nice. You are on no, this is live right now. So, I mean, you have to get a location and you'll probably need at least 2 skills in, what is it, the warp distance thingy? Warp and portal distance. So I had to pick up 2 points just to make it because it's like 21 blink seconds away from the tier 5 planets. But no, this is live and you can... Yeah, Dan was the first person to tell me about it. Then I found you through the grapevine. Oh, nice. Yeah, I went to the Boundless forums and like my little notification thing was blown up. I was like, what's going on? It's like, oh, they made forgot it was a announcement or something that they did the hot fixes, and then somebody else like, spoiler alert, New Worlds and Iron Fists. So it's like, okay, I've been meaning to live stream for like forever, so figured what better time is there than right now. Yeah, that is a meteor if you are unfamiliar with meteors. See how bad it kicks my butt. Sadly, Titans are not in the game just yet, so we really don't know anything about them other than they're coming at some point. My understanding is they've been focusing on the core gameplay, and that is more of an end game type thing, so hasn't been the highest priority. Ugh. Yeah, I need a different sling bow for this. I don't see a point in taking a death penalty for... Let's see, they are burning, so I can at least get burn shards from them. Except they're not after me anymore. Come on. There we go. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I have... what, approaching 3,000 hours already for... I think it was 34 when I bought it. So I've at least gotten my good out of it, and it's like not even officially released yet in most areas. What is the elemental fusion for? That is a very good question. I don't think it has a use at the moment. It's just a really pretty sparkly thing for the moment. Dude, I'm a 200. Wow, what? What, hours played or? Oh wow. Yeah, they're gonna eat me for lunch here in a second. That's probably not high enough. Come on, another grapple. Uh-oh. There we go. Now we can hit them. Oh yeah, okay. Yep, I've played just a little bit. See, I started the end of December 2016 and basically haven't looked back since. I mean, I started YouTube doing No Man's Sky, and yeah, No Man's Sky was a mess at launch, and kind of found Boundless, and yeah, I just stopped making No Man's Sky videos and was like, well, if I'm not going to do No Man's Sky videos, I might as well do videos on the game I am playing, so because I was too busy playing this. So let's see here. What? Oh, chill. So I need sapphire sling bows to be able to damage these guys with any kind of effectiveness. So definitely have to make some of those. Let's see here. Let's at least eat some food. There goes my persisting pie buff, but it was an interesting experience. Not experience. Experiment. There we go. Like shooting fish in a barrel. So yeah, I don't really know why these guys elemental resist iron. It's like I'm iron resistant, so, or, well, I'm lead resistant, so therefore bullets can't hurt me. I mean, you don't die from lead poisoning by being shot. But I guess it just makes the sapphire weapons more useful and valuable. Wow, they just keep coming. So I think I can just stand here, yeah, so let's loot. Nice. These loot magnets are just, I don't know. Grapples are my favorite, but loot magnets, those are a close second. Oh, wow. Okay, let's just get out of here. Let's see, where's grapple? No, there is a counter to the elements. So the elements are in pairs, so like burning and blast go together. And so these guys are resistant not only to burning or ruby, but also blast, which is diamond. And unfortunately, I did not think to bring something other than a diamond sling bow. So it works for the regular mobs, but the elemental mobs, it's basically useless against them. It would be better than a ruby sling bow, but not by much. So the counters to burning would be chill and shock. And these are mirrored in the protection skills. So here we have blast and burn together, and then shock and chill are together, corrosion and toxin are together. So I know chill counters burn, obviously, but then that also means that shock counters diamond or blast. So if I'm not completely... Where can I find your shop? Okay. Yeah, I don't think I've actually advertised where it is, but I can show you all. But yeah, I sell shimmering orbs, waxy and cooked waxy earth yams, persisting pies, and I think that's it for now. I also buy growth, which that's how I generally get my shimmering orbs. But so yeah, here is Home Sweet Home. The basic design of this house is basically my design, but then just about everything else is Kippy. You know, all this intricate design on the floor, and we did like co-agree on the color palette, but she largely put it together. So yeah, that's Home Sweet Home. Over here's my portal to the Betulia hub, and here is Sparta. And I have a little shop right off to the side of Sparta, right over here. And here we are. So have 10 persisting pies up for sale, 800 shimmering orbs. Ooh, looks like somebody, yeah, at least sold some growth to me. Somebody else came along and like dumped 600 in there, so I'll have growth for quite a while to make even more shimmering orbs. And so that's the one on the Betulia hub. I have another shop over at Aquatopia. I'm going to the wrong planet. That was, let's see here, that is Night Orange, I believe, and that is from Fanata with an F, which is off of the Lambulus hub, but that was Lustrous, and I can double check the color for you. But yeah, here is the big, huge Aquatopia Embassy sign. That's kind of annoying. And then my shop is to the south, and I have no clue how to get out of here, and I don't think this character has grapples, so... Do I at least have... Well, I have a hammer. Can hammer some sand. Hey, Twisted Foot, how's it going? Figured I should get around to streaming, and this seemed like the perfect time with new planets and Iron Fist and all sorts of awesome stuff. So yeah, here is the second shop, if you can call this a shop. It's like a field with shop stands in it. So here's more shimmering orbs, more persisting pies. Ooh, this one has 16 for sale. So yeah, this is essentially 1000 north by 730 east in Aquatopia. So, and character select Javita. But yeah, we've been exploring the Burn planet, the new one. I think it's something with an A. I'll have to look at the name. I actually really like it. At least at first glance. Alcyon, maybe? Alkaline? Oh, yeah. I like the Cylon better. Alcylon. But I'm sure somebody will come along and come up with a better pronunciation than that. So... Oh, nice. Dan Before Time is here too. I guess when did you sneak in here? Let's see here. Oh, for the floor. Okay, yeah, so you're asking the floor. Okay. I haven't been paying too close attention to the names. So, sorry I missed you. Oh yeah, and I was gonna check out the floor color. Let's see here. Let's go back to Zilpa. This is on the live servers, so no testing required. Yes, yes, there are no more wipes until ever. No more wipes, period. Or at least that's what they're saying. Yeah, apparently the Australian players can already at least try to log on. I think there's a little glitch that they're not able to log in just yet, but they're technically supposed to be able to. So they're troubleshooting that right now. So yeah, this is lustrous wood, and let me pull this debugging menu up. It is Night Orange, so. And that comes from Fanata, which I'll show you where that's at if you might not be familiar with that planet. I believe it's a peaceful starter planet, so it's awesome for creating or gathering reasons. So here is Fanata right here. And this is the Lambulus hub sandwiched between Betulia and Bezo Verona. And the Twisted is like this bright pink, I guess as you see right here, but then the Lustrous is that awesome night orange, which just looks like dark red to me, but because that's technically what it's called. The pattern, that is the refined Lustrous. So you could make the timber, and then you stick the timber into a refinery and refines it into the refined timber. And you could even go a step further and turn it into decorative wood which makes like it's either like a circle or a star pattern. So I have some of it in my shop over here in the circle pattern. So yeah, here's the decorative lustrous as a circle. Whoops. That probably... Wrong button. There we go. So yeah, that's what the circle looks like. So here, get my UI back on. Yeah, I absolutely love that color. My Sunday will be streaming NFL on the tablet and playing Bound. Nice. There we go. Not much of a football fan, but I can certainly get behind the playing Boundless bit. Let's see here. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have an atlas for this planet. So, east. Eek. So it's raining on a burn planet. That seems wrong in some measure, form, shape. Oh, more of this? Ew. Oh, I see. My environmental protection's wearing out. I guess it wears out faster on level 6 planets. That makes sense. That is a good question. I would think it would be pretty soon. You might have to wait for the official launch, like September 11th. Oh. Okay, so we are actively drowning, essentially, or running out of air. I guess that means it's time to go home. I'm sad. Come on, where is it? Can at least get some burn shards out of this guy. Let's see here. Get back here. But maybe not blow it above my face. There we go. And yeah. Oh yeah, I'm using it right now. This is the Iron Fist. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. It does more damage than a sling bow, but it has a shorter range. And it even has a stat for AoE. So maybe we could forge AoE onto these things and it'd be like a bomb almost. So that would be pretty awesome. Let's see here. What's the cheapest? Oh, okay, we could go... Yeah, let's go over to one of the other planets. So I have the Toxic and the Shock. Toxic just sounds icky swamp. So let's try out... Oh, well that's 20 blink seconds. Yeah, it's worth it. And this will at least be a different atmosphere type. Ooh, wow. It is yellow. Okay. It just seems almost wrong. I mean, I don't know, I've always thought of the Shock world as an ice world just because Epsilon. This is like desert. Which means more exotic earth yams. Awesome. Mining fist. Yeah, that would be awesome. Bomb mining with Iron Fist. Yeah, they're supposed to come out with lances at some point, or at least, you know, they've shown us concept art and talked about them, but yeah, they just haven't quite come out. Last I heard, they were trying to get like all the prediction and latency type stuff smooth enough to where you could do melee and not feel like you're being punished because of the latency. It's my vague understanding, so. But I'm not really sure how well melee would work without some kind of like dodge ability where you could like jump quickly to side, or maybe even like lunge forward, or but maybe like with the charge epic or something, you could charge up the lance and do a rush forward, or I don't know. They could do all sorts of cool things with it, I'm sure. But yeah, I've been really looking forward to melee weapons ever since I started using the scatter shot on the diamond sling bows, you know, the old diamond sling bows that were, you know, like shotguns, and they were basically melee weapons because I just had to run up in their face and then shoot them, and I was like, well, just give me a lance and it'd be the same thing, except probably more damage. So, but yeah, it's kind of a short to medium range weapon. Ooh, ooh, elite, yikes. So actually, my sling bow should be extra effective here because it is diamond. Elemental. Okay, so maybe blast. Oh, I guess it's diamond and corrosion. Okay. I'll have to review my elements because obviously I got something off. Where is he? Oh, underneath. Yeah, this will work until he shoots a bomb at me. Something like a charge that, oh yeah, that would be awesome. Ooh, Shadow Step. You're my new best friend. I have no clue how to say that name. Demon Fitter? Something like that? Fighter? Oh, Demon Fighter. But wow, okay. Yeah, names are not my specialty, so I'm doing decent damage to him. Oh, wow, you could see the arc on that. Let's not get blown up. Come on. Where'd you go? There you are. Ugh. Haha. Yeah, he's probably gonna... Oh, well, no, he's standing in front of that hill, so... Eek. Shot my foot! Was it arrow in the knee? I went to Cardos, but I got an arrow in the knee. There we go. There's my Elder Scrolls joke for the day. It's pretty corny. Uh-oh. Oh, crap, bombs! Yeah, I tried to grapple there at the last second. Wasn't happening. Spit in the knee. There you go. And there we go. Get my well-fed food. I have no clue which direction it spat me out at. I guess he lives to spit another day. Most definitely. See here, what? That would be Tuesday, I believe. Had something to do with like the PS Store updates on Wednesday, so they wanted like one little day window for troubleshooting. So that's why they wanted a Tuesday, and so yeah. You're wondering why they picked the 11th of all days. Nice. I was afraid he was going to kill me again. Well, VR, Boundless? I don't know. I've never heard anything about that, so... I would be very surprised. But I guess it's possible. It's interesting weather effects. It's like, What are those? Just, I don't know, little dust particles, I guess. Let's see here. Let's head north, I guess, this time. "12 Greenwich Mean Time." Like midnight? Because I mean, it's 12:30 for me in the afternoon. I thought they were 6 hours ahead of me. That would be like 6 o'clock their time. Big land grab, yeah. Surface resource grab, that's what it is. Should probably pick up the gathering epic since I'm getting so many surface resources, but midnight. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's when early access starts for PS4. Oh, you can't pre-download it or anything? That kind of sucks. Oh, it's only like I think it's like a gigabyte, at least the PC version. It's really not that big. Let's see here. Now I'm curious. Let's see your library. There's a spitter after me. Okay. Boundless properties. Local files. Okay, so it's 2.5 gigabytes. Excuse me. I guess it got bigger over time. Ooh, look at that hopper. Is that a shock? No, it's just a regular. I actually need more thermal sacks. Oh, I love this Iron Fist. I mean, it's not great for every situation, but ooh, ow. Okay, I don't like spitters. Got some tech devices. Oh, okay, hello. Found topaz. Let's see here. Yeah, since shock is apparently resistant to diamond, we can do that. Very nice. Oh, only one. Was that another one? Awesome. Nice. For topaz isn't really that hard to find on the Altinus corrosion world anyway, but must keep 10 gigabytes free space for saving. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, it's gonna cache a lot of the world, so but you'll just be downloading that as you play. Let's see here, any more? So, okay, this was elevation 170, maybe more like 160, so sounds about right. And they like mountains, so yeah, this mountain's probably full of topaz. Ooh, it's a nice set of coordinates too. We got 24 north by 500 east. So if you all wanted to come to this very mountain, those are the coordinates. Hey, Cattywampus Gamer, how's it going? Man, I can't wait to play. Been watching Javita's vids all last week. Ah, nice. Thanks. Yeah, I have a lot of fun making them, so. Yeah, I've been meaning to do this forever, and it's just like it never seems to be the right time, or there's something crazy going on here, or, you know, because life's a little random just some of the time. But yeah, I saw that the new planets were up and the Iron Fist, and it's like, okay, just go for it. Wow. Look at these mountains. Oh my goodness. It's like, if you can call these mountains, that's pretty awesome. So, like, okay, so in a week from now, somebody's house will be floating in the middle of all of this stuff, like, you know, hanging from all these formations. Yeah. That's pretty awesome. Where it sounded, yeah, there it is. Does anyone know where the deal is with the coordinates? We'll be able to. Okay, so last I heard, the debugging menu will not be available on the PS4 version, sadly. Um, so the other way you can check your coordinates is by going to locations, and then you can see your coordinates here along with the altitude. But how you access that exactly, you probably have to, like, you know, go to this character menu, then places, which I guess with a little bit of muscle memory won't be, excuse me, too bad to do. What is that? Mighty Cuddle Trunk. That should be easy enough. I can hit him. There we go. Ooh, okay, so there's Gleam. That looks like a turquoise. We already have turquoise, though. Maybe it's a different shade of green. And it, well, I could just harvest it. If I had room to pick it up. Okay, we don't need rock. Silk teal. Okay. Critical. Critical what? Something after me? This planet reminds me of the planet from Guardians of the... Oh, yeah. Ooh. Getting my... Ooh, that's a shock. Nice. Get some... He's probably not the best. Ooh, I got lucky with that. That would have killed me otherwise. Okay. Better than dying. Let's see here. Can I find some defensible terrain? He is still after me. Come on, there you are. Ugh. Don't like it when you're in my face like that. Ooh. Yeah. You just blow your own face up with that. Uh-oh. Oh my. So yeah, if y'all didn't catch, I'm using a bomb mining spec, so this is not spec for combat in the least. Ooh, my environmental protection's already running out. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I actually survived. I'm amazed. Hey, Kyle Williams. Welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm probably a little bit delayed there, but just a little bit involved at the moment. Oh, this is part of a meteor. Goodness, let's get out of here. I'm gonna have to leave this planet pretty soon anyway. It was a level 2 as well. Okay, so they're still after me. Yikes. I had a shovel. Here, maybe I can just dig into the mud. There we go. Oh, I see how it is. Follow me to the ends of the earth until I go into the water. But yeah, you can dig into the water like that, and the cuddle trunks will drown themselves. So if you can't get rid of them yourself, you can trick them into killing themselves. Ooh, that looks kind of cool over there. Oh. Oh, nice. Look at all of this mud. So yeah, you can dig up mud to get exotic earth yams. So it has to be like on a high level planet, but theoretically it's even better to do it here than it is on the tier 5 planets. So, but at least for the time being, the surface resources are quite abundant on these new worlds, so yeah, the weather is getting worse, so my protection's running out. We've got mighty. That was nice. You just shot the ground. Okay, so this is a pretty rugged planet, and yeah, 3 in environmental protection for this planet is not nearly long enough. Ooh, look at that. So yeah, we're pretty unplayable at this point. Looks cool though. Look at all that lightning. Can I find one last Earth Yam? Maybe? Twisted Aloba, Petal Trunks, Ash. And yeah, I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm in a desert though, you'd think. Yep, there goes the environmental protection, so. I guess we just have the toxic planet left to check out. Let's see here, return to Sanctum. So I wonder, I guess it's just not streaming the map for the planet just yet, so still a few bumps to work out, I guess. And was it Warp Destination 3? Shadu Tier? Tire? Tear? Something like that. Oh, that's right. I put the warp augments in there to save inventory. Okay, so this looks like a nice. Ooh, okay, so does this have the branch fungus? Oh, no? Okay, yeah, it does. Nice. So these are quite handy for reactive lamella. And if you have maximum control, it's even better because you can hit it from like 8 blocks away. But yeah, if you do drown, it triggers the environmental debuff that basically just kills you. So hopefully that gets changed at some point. So you do have to be careful about not drowning. Oh, thanks, Robert. Yeah, have fun. Thanks for checking out the stream. And let's see here. Okay, so here's a toxic. Okay, so surely my diamond sling bow will work against these guys. There we go. Now we're doing some damage. Ooh, and even elemental boost. So diamond has an increased effect against toxin. Seems, I don't know. Maybe it's like the lesser of the two that are effective. Oof, elite cuddle trunk. So I bet the meteors, like the level 6 meteors on this planet, eek. There he is. Those are gonna be crazy. Ooh, ooh. Mushroom. Okay. Yoing. Oh, whoa, oh crap. Okay. At least he didn't blow me up. Okay, very nice. Okay, so that makes sense. Yeah, emeralds are found under deep water, so guess there does have to be lots of deep water here, which explains why it's a water planet. And let's see here, probably get some, spicy. I think you can get sweet and bitter from those. Yeah, there's one sweet bean. More sweet beans, no bitter yet at least. Oh, nice. So yeah, I guess this planet would probably be better suited for shimmering orbs or the glowing fungus. Reactive metal, sweet bean. Yeah, still no bitter beans. So yeah, I guess you'd have to find some ice fields and find the... Oh, they used to be called snowdrops, but I don't know what they're called now. Okay, wow, look at all that water. I'm not real gung-ho about swimming across that. Hmm. Okay, there's a little bit of a land bridge or peninsula over there. Oh. Ooh. Pink growth. Very nice. I don't think I have the inventory to pick it up, though. Why do I keep getting thorns? That's just crazy. Oh, nice. Got 3 trophies already. Probably because I keep picking it up, that's why. I just picked it up again. Oh, wow. Look at all of this growth. My goodness. Who is that? Yeah, that's ice. Okay. It's like pink ice cream. Oh, here we go. These will give bitter beans. That, of course, didn't catch the name. Why is... Wow, holy crap, look at that. 200 exotic earth yams already? Man, I'm gonna have to go back to that burn planet. That was like... That was awesome. Ooh, wow. Look at that. 3 shimmering mushrooms all together. Ooh, and then a 4th one just over the hill, too. That's awesome. And okay, that's ooh, here we go, shadow orbs. Ooh, so I wonder these might have the glaciers that are just like absolutely covered in shadow orb mushrooms or the dripping wax cap. Okay, what we got? Ooh, toxic, nice. Let's get some toxic shards. There we go. Nice, 6 toxin shards. Shadow orbs. What else? That it? Really? Oh, there's another one way over there. Ugh. Ooh, there we go. There's some bitter beans. Okay, these are called star drop plants. Okay. Star drop. Snowdrop, star drop. That works. Uh, uh, uh. Ah, those guys even have extra HP on them. And the fist is still just, well, I mean, they are basic hoppers, but still. Ooh, that one had armor too. Meteor. And I don't really care to mess with spitters. Here we go. Oh, 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 come on. What is that? Oh yeah, that is another one. Very nice. Berg. And yeah, okay. So not quite as dense as what was on Bezo Verona, the glaciers, but not bad as far as density. Okay, so let's kind of go a little bit more sightseeing. So I got these kind of ice mushroom things. Those are pretty awesome. And seems to go on as far as the eye can see, which is good for the dripping wax cap mushrooms, but want to see some more of this planet before our protection wears off. And more water. So, ooh. So some sort of gleam down here. And I don't have a hammer on me. Hammer. Come on, drowning. There we go. That is... Well, I'll have to look at the color here. Bright magenta. Nice. Get my axe back on so I can get this, whatever that stuff is called. Looks like coral to me. Oh. Come on, there we go. Wow. So much growth. I'm gonna have to like get an AoE shovel and come here and just go to town. It's like there's some decent places on some of the level 4 planets, but not like that. And do I have Slingbow somewhere? Might be able to get that Roadrunner eventually. Nice, elite hopper. Come on, thermal core trophy. Ah. Oh well. Okay, there's the Roadrunner. Now I can get a bit closer. Haha, nice. Yeah, still haven't gotten a Roadrunner trophy, but yeah, it's kind of hard to find the high level Roadrunners. Somebody's drowning. Ooh, nice. Let's see here. Some version pinkish purple. Kind of looks purple underneath here. Tangle. Whoa, hello. You moved. Very nice. Ooh, he dropped an eyeball too. Oh, we're just going to have to swim across an ocean, aren't we? I guess it's a lake. So, this doesn't look hugely deep though, but it looks pretty awesome underneath here. I really hope they give us swimming skills or something at some point. I mean, there is I think there's a quirk that allows you to sink faster in water, but yeah, it's kind of hard to target those. And there's lots of really annoying ones to boot. But that would at least help, you know, get down to the bottom quicker. And yeah. It's a sponge. Ooh, piles of gleam. Let's grab some of that gleam. Really need to clean out my... Here, let's get rid of that and put on a hammer. God, I love this control. That's so nice. Don't want to drown. Ooh, that was kind of close. Yeah, let's put on my auto looter so I just vacuum cleaner it up. There we go. So 30 pieces of gleam? Oh crap, I got distracted. Think I can return to Sanctum in time? Of course, we have a death penalty, so... Oh, that's strange. Why is it not hurting me? Or is it just really that slow? Huh. Okay, so... Yeah, I think we'll call it here. I mean, we showed off at least the 3 new level 6 planets, the elemental worlds. Was it the Burn, Toxin, and Shock? And yeah, it was pretty awesome. Showed off the Iron Fist, my shop, a little bit about my home, so pretty awesome. So anyway, this was Javita. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you want to see more like this, and if there's anything you didn't like, please let me know down below. Also, if you like my channel, want to get cool perks, check out my Patreon page. Until next time, peace.